Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. We're still talking about the education sector and we're keen focus on the grade 10 school placements that are set to be expected to end by the end of next week, when all learners are expected to report to their various institutions that they had applied for, and they were of course amicably taken into by the principals and other teachers who are in those particular institutions. We've heard one from Nairobi Primary School there from the chair on the progress. He clearly stated that the progress is still going on smoothly and urging the government, of course, to iron out any hiccups along the way. And also, we'll be talking to our reporter, that is Joseph Wahungu, who will be speaking to a parent at Nairobi School itself. We also do have Wycliffe, who will be in Kisumu, but there you have it. We do have Wahungu. Wahungu, good morning, if you can hear me. Earlier on, you were with the chairman of Nairobi Primary School. What are the parents saying in terms of this transition?
Well, thank you very much, Abdi Hashim. Of course, we're coming to you live from Nairobi Comprehensive School, as you have mentioned. Of course, earlier on, we had an interview with the principal of this school, Mr. Ford Ali, who gave us a view of how things are in this school. Of course, the school's having reopened yesterday, this being the second day. Many learners still reporting back to school. Remember, this is a boarding school, so many learners are still reporting for first term 2026. Of course, the principal talked about the grade 10 placement, where he encouraged parents and learners to embrace the schools which they have been called to or which they have been placed. One of the things, of course, that he highlighted is that be as it may, in as much as many of us would like to go to the so-called good schools or high schools or national schools, there might not be enough space to accommodate every learner. So according to him, there's need for learners and parents to embrace the schools that they have been admitted or they have been placed at. But of course, we have been talking to parents, and one of them is standing here with next to me. We are going to talk to her to also get her views on how the situation is in schools and what she thinks of the grade 10 placement. If you allow me, Hashim, I'll be talking to the parent next to me. Madam, welcome to this KBC live interview. Talk to us about what you're doing here today, back to school. How is it for you? And what do you think about the preparations that have been put in place to ensure that this year learning activities continue without any problems?
Okay, my name is Hadija Suleiman Ramadan, and I'm a parent. I've been a parent here for 14 years right now. I had a kid who left, and today I brought my 2 kids to school again. And yeah, I'm hoping for the best.
Of course, as a parent, we know that right now there's a whole debate around grade 10 placement. We know that many parents are not happy about what is happening in the placement. They wish that their children or their learners could have been called to different schools. What will be your opinion or what will be your advice in as far as this is concerned? How will you advise parents, especially you being a parent that has a child in a high school?
Okay, there's a lot of confusion that is going on with the parents and also the students. But what I'll add the parents also is, let us just embrace the schools that the kids have been called to. I personally, when my kid was called to that school, specific school that she went to, she wasn't ready to go to that school. But I convinced her, talk to your kids, actually parents, embrace the schools, because the learning is all the same. The teachers are all the same. So it is hard for us parents, but let us talk to our kids. Let us embrace the schools that our kids have been called to.
Hashim, let us talk to our children. Let us encourage them to embrace the schools that they have been called to. This is just one view of a parent who is, of course, giving her views on the grade 10 placement. Of course, she, as you have heard, advising parents to embrace the schools and encourage their children to go to those schools. We will continue talking to more parents and of course to look into this matter, and we will of course be reporting further in our other bulletins to come, especially the 1 p.m. bulletin and the rest of the bulletins. So back to you, Hashim, in studio.
Thank you so much. That is Joseph Wahungu all the way from Nairobi Primary School there. And of course, we want to urge all the parents who want to reach out to us, kindly do it via our social media platforms. It is at KBC Channel 1 through our X, our Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. You can go there and write down your comments, your questions. We'll be posing it to, of course, our guests here.